It's that time. Everyone's trying to figure out, what will I make for my rebirth? Everyone in 2K23 is trying to make the most all-around build they could possibly make. But the issue with that is, you're not Hank the Tank. You're not Chalk DF. They're amazing. Shout out to them. You can't do what they can do, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying this build, this defensive and finishing build, has the best finishing I've ever seen out of a build and the best defense I've seen out of a build. I mean, you guys are going to see he's getting blocks like LeBron, game-winning blocks, game-winning steals, and game-winning dunks. Don't say, oh, but he can't shoot. That's going to change the game. This is a game where everyone is making builds that can do everything, and at least everyone's making builds that can shoot. Without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the best finishing and defensive build you could possibly make. So without further ado, this is the best finishing and defensive build you could possibly make. He gets all the animations. I mean, just look at him. He looks crazy. It's called Shep's Kryptonite, okay, because this guy is harassing Shep. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make this build. We're first starting off in a small forward position. I don't know if you guys remember, LD2K made a finishing build that broke 2K19. And so this is inspired by that build. Everyone wants a fast build, a strong build, and one that can dunk on anyone. We're going to put him right-handed, and we always go with a lucky number 7. Shout out to God for that one. So for height, we're going to go 6'7". So we're going max wingspan 227 to get silver bully, and 6'7" because with max wingspan you can literally guard centers. What we do is we're gonna put the driving dunk where it's gonna go, and then everything else will follow. If you pay attention to the badges here, boom. So we're going 94 driving dunk. That gets us that extra badge. 83. I'm just sorry, trying to get this exactly right for y'all. Standing dunk. This is insane right here. Actually, we're gonna put that to 82. So we got 83, 90, 94, and 82. We get 24. And because it's your rebirth build, you're gonna put 4 extra badges on finishing. So that way you can get the Holy Trinity, the cluster over there with the core badge. For mid-range, we're gonna put this down to 47, and our free throw is actually gonna go up to 72. And we're gonna keep 3-point exactly as low as they'll let us. And again, flushing free throw shots. Let me just tell you guys, the dunks and the layups. The layup is driving layups. So if their block rating isn't that high, which a lot of people don't have high block rating, high interior defense, you're gonna take over. Because everyone wants an all-around build, but nobody wants to pay for it on defensive end. So this build is literally everyone's kryptonite. First, we're gonna go 81 ball handle. And then if we look here, it already obviously brings other things up. Then we're gonna go pass accuracy to 72. This build was first called a two-way diming finisher, but it didn't have nearly as much. It didn't have nearly as much defense, so we had to make it because we wanted defense to be a thriving factor. So we're gonna go 85 interior defense. Look at this already. You get workhorse. I went in first time getting LeBron level blocks in real time, blocking it off the back. I'm throwing it down the passing lane like I have a cannon for an arm. And as you guys can see, this guy's pretty buff, so it's believable. We're gonna go 87 perimeter defense, 90 steal. I mean, you guys are gonna see these, the way he gets steals and harasses people. I harassed Shep Owens that whole game. I think I scored like 60 points and 20 rebounds. It was insane. So we're gonna go 93 defensive rebound, 80 offensive rebound. This block right here is insane. With these, you do max them out, and strength, you max it out. High vertical, enough to get all contact dunks and contact layups. I get an and one conversion all the time. I get fouled and one. Go for a dunk, it switches to a layup and one foul. It's insane. Stamina all the way to 97. And this is the build, y'all. I mean, look at it. You get 24 finishing badges. You flush all your free throws, all of them, if you have decent timing. Your playmaking, look at the speed with ball. Like, this is insane. 30 defensive badges. And your block, I put it on rebirth to like 75, and it is insane already. I'm getting the craziest animations. I'm blocking LeBron, blocking Shep Owens from the 3-point. That anchor badge is just bronze is good enough, and honestly, just bronze chase down is good enough. So we're spoiled with this build. You have no moving issues either. Oh yeah, you definitely want to go finishing moves. I mean, you guys could choose. We chose extreme clamps and finishing moves for the the takeovers, but you can change those later. So what is this build called? A two-way interior finisher with shades of Scottie Pippen, OG Anunoby, and Paul George. But as you guys can see, this build is insane. You've seen the clips. These are clips from my first game in a rec in the Vegas game. It's phenomenal. And so more clips to come. And if you guys want to see me use this build, we go live and we stream on this channel, Abundant Youth. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Just because he can't shoot, is it trash? Because when you run into this build, you're gonna see why his eyes look crazy like that. And I don't mind the debates in the comments. We don't mind. We made a build video last year that popped off. It was for a reason, because we make good builds here. We spend a lot of time with the build maker just to get the build we're going for. Thank you guys so much. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe to Abundant Youth. Share this with a friend if it really blessed you. Jesus loves you, and take care. Let's go.